Hello everyone, Nancy here with Mika as well. Happy Saturday. Hope you all have a fabulous Saturday. And we are so excited to be back with you for another live tutorial. So today we're gonna do is really simple nails, as I promised. I'm just talking to Mika earlier. I don't know how is different definitions of simple nails is, but I will show you what my simple nails is, and we can go from there. Hope you all have a great day. Hello, Deb. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Nail Art by Joanna. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie, for DM. Appreciate it. Hi, Vonnie. Miley Nails. Hello. How are you? Hi, Laurie. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am gonna send really quick DM for whoever have some spare time. You can absolutely tuning into our live tutorial. Today is gonna be about liquid and powders, and it's really simple nail set that you're seeing a lot at you might seeing a lot at the salon. The clients will request for it, and I am so excited. Me and Mika here will absolutely share with you everything if possible. So if you all enjoy and chill at home, sitting your couch watching our live tutorials, enjoy your wine. And we can't wait because today and tomorrow we're gonna stream constantly. So you're probably gonna see us pop up all the time. Don't be tired. If you don't have time, you can re-watching them, but don't miss out that, because it's gonna be a great tutorials tomorrow. We have a part of our team. Hey Dom, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Part of our team will be streaming tomorrow on our second virtual trade shows, and we're so excited to see you all. Hi Tony from Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey Lily, did you make it home? Good. I'm so glad you make it home. Everything's okay. So this is the nails that I just showed you. Was fun last night. Liquid and powders, and is weaver gels with charms and crystal placements. So if you really like this look, it looks like it doesn't look scary to me at all. It looks fun though. You can absolutely watch them from our IGTV or Facebook video. We save it there, so then you can absolutely re-watching them. Today, let's move on to our fun, really nice, simple salon style nails. You're gonna probably have a lot of questions asking for this, and we also have a lot of requests for this look. And we are going to using this palette. I really adore this one. I have 12 different colors. It go with all different seasons, and only this one doesn't have red and silver, but you can find it from a glitter collection, the newest one. It's coming. Well, it's already there, but it's something is really special coming for our 70,000 followers special. So please stay tuned for that. And I have one of half of the set, which is on hand from Mika Nails, my sweet models, my friends, my co-worker, my business partner, my teammate, you name it all. Everybody. Hey Mama Vic. Hey Tanya. Hello, how are you? Hey, keep up. Hold on. Keep do I say? I couldn't see it. My screen, I'm sorry. My screen couldn't see it well. And probably because of glitter too. So let's go right into that, so we can have a lot of, if you have questions, Q&As, don't hesitate to just ask comments right there. So we're definitely gonna get to you and answer it fast as possible. Hi Shana from Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know, I can't wait for tomorrow. Virtual trade show is gonna be so much fun, and we're gonna stream all day. From the schedule is on our post, so make sure to check it out. And then from all of our influencers and then brand ambassadors, it will post it there as well, so then you won't miss it. So make sure it's CST, so it starts from 11 a.m. CST tomorrow night. tomorrow morning, I'm sorry. Someone is using this hand. I did one hand already, so I saved one hand for you. So this will be good for like prepping the nails. And I'm gonna using this sand bead, and it's just fine grit. You don't need a medium or you don't need a coarse. It's gonna be too aggressive for your clients' nails. So earlier we have really a cool topics episodes. Now TikTok's about E5. We'll talk a little bit about this, but then we can even go a little bit further and more about details about carbide beads, diamond beads, ceramics beads, anything. We're definitely gonna do another episode for that. So I'm gonna do, it's just holding your like sand beads about 45 degree. And really basically like you are just buffing it. Because the clients like remove the nails or the nails that is already like clean. I think it's like, Mika, clean this really good. Did you clean it everything good, Mika?
Yes, ma'am.
So make sure this is the important step that will, dissonance of your nails will last. Because you want to remove all the dead tissues around the cuticle area. So when you place your acrylic beads, it will absolutely do a trick for you. Basically like a buffing. You don't even feel anything. Like I'm just like feather touch it and tickle it maybe. Alright, so go to next. We are going to put the tips on. So the tip right here I'm choosing because Mika's like to get a coffins, and beside the Insta extra long tips, you can get this available right now. This is something is about really cool and unique about this. It's Insta coffin. So it's already have a coffin shape for you, and sometimes you don't know how much you cut, long or short, right? So this is already have a shape of the coffins for you already. So like Mika go the length all the way. So every single on the free edges wide of the nails, it looks really consistency. So it's not like one bigger than the others. So I'm gonna put it on for her. Move on the side. Hey Shay, how are you? Hi Raquel, how are you? All right, so, oh, I forgot the glue over there. This is the drawer right there, please. Right there. Yep, sorry. And then the book in the file too. So I'm using a nail glue. Everybody having a different ideas for the nail glue. I'm using just D&D nail glue just in case you're curious, or if you're rewatching them and wonder what I am using. There are so many different ways to put the tips on, especially is most common like you put the tips, the glues on the tips and place it on the nails. But I'm playing my tips on the nail first, so then I get exactly measures of, and then the precision of the tip I want. Now look, this one is the client's nails a little bit crooked, like the nails I'm talking about, because it going here. It's happened the same with this one I have. My pointed fingers is always go one direction here. So when you're doing the tip, you'll make sure you measures from a knuckle right here down. So it means that you can see her nails is go like toward to like on the left side of mine, which is her right. Right? So you don't want to just base on the cuticle and place a tip, so then your tip's gonna look crooked like this versus straight. And if sometimes it's harder to really measure from a knuckle right here, you go all the way to completely whole fingers, so they can see that which one is gonna be the right direction for the placing your tip. Important, because or else when you start playing your powders, it's gonna look crooked. So instead of follow her, this must be a number 3. instead of following her nails, then her tip's gonna be crooked. So I'm gonna follow her knuckle all the way down and play the glue. I know some of you was like watching me doing place the tips on my ears make you anxiety, but it just one of the steps we'll have to do. Just hold for a few seconds. Hopefully Facebook can see a little bit far away and Facebook will talk to me. Or just me though. Just me. Hold for a few seconds. Same thing. Okay. So if just in case that you feeling your tip is crooked, you can absolutely take it off before it even bonds so well, and buff the excess glue off and place a different tips on. That's the best to do it right away before it's getting too late. Just remove the tips and then place a different one back on. So now you're gonna turn and look at all the nails are going straight. I know you can see that. So if it's crooked, you're gonna fix it right away. If not, then you can move on to the next steps. Hey Stacy, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in and happy Saturday. Hope you have a nice day today. So on the straight. So I leave the tips up a little bit and place my glue. I need the new tip of glue though. Yep, it's straight all the way. So now we are going to buff the blending the tips and the natural nail. Well, of course, you're not going to find on the natural nails. Hi, Adela, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Adela, happy Saturday. So I'm gonna have my e-file in like 7 RPM and just buff it using my fine grit of sand beads, and it blends it really nice. A lot of questions will ask that, you know, it's necessary to blend. You don't have to. If you're doing a liquid and powder, you don't, but make sure you buff on both sides of the ridges right here between the natural nails and the tip, because that little tiny edges there could make your nail look so bulky. So if you don't blend whole entire tip, totally fine, especially for liquid and powder. But for dipping powder, you definitely gonna blend it, or else the dipping particle is so flows, it's gonna show the ridges right here and a big lump for you after you've doing your nails. And then what it does, the only way that you can do is to fire it off and then dip it again, which is you don't want it. I think my glue is almost gone, and I squeeze a little bit more here. That we don't need that, just in case. Hi Sam, how are you? Sam, beautiful work. We love your beautiful like creation and designs and a video you have done. Well done, Sam. It's really enjoying it. Thanks so much for sharing. So almost buff on both sides here. So it's my hands moving a lot. Just bear with me. Alright, so now I'm gonna be really ready for placing acrylic application. A little bit of glue. Oh, come off. Can I get some glue? When it happens like this, don't cry. Just put the different one on it. It's happened to me sometime, and it's always happened when I do live video. It's like, you can't be perfect on the live video. I'm gonna trick you. It's okay. What I can do is smile and take it up and put the new one on, because that has happened. So what number is that? 7. I think, can you go get me the new one? I think I'm out of this one. That's why it's nothing come out though. Where did you get this one? Is this one out?
What?
I don't know. We'll see. Number 7. Yeah, it said like you can't be simple today. I'm gonna give you a hard time when you're doing it simple nails on the live videos. So I'm gonna turn the client's nails hand straight the way I want it.
There we go.
Oh, where did you get this one from? Where did you get this one? I'm more thinking that, oh my god, it's crooked, then put Mika's, her nails like, we said, okay, Mika, we have to skip that nails. We do everything else but except that nails.
Sam's nails said, I had a foil that didn't cover well, and I played it like it was supposed to happen on a live.
Yeah, it's just always happen.
It's a bad one.
Yeah, you gotta go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
Give it some time.
Oh my god, Adela, just take your time. If you're doing on your nails, or Adela, you're doing on your nails, or you are doing it on the nail, the swatch. You're doing on your nails and you take time. You just like do 1 or 2 nails at a time. Like say if you do one set, the new set first, and then you do design on the next day. You don't have to do one session if you're busy, you know. Adela, I think that'd be another solution though. You think? I don't know, let me know, because sometimes I do like that. I do that half and then I couldn't finish it and I do another session. So it really depends. I didn't cut this nails because Mika want all the way long.
Mm-hmm. They're not that long.
That's nice.
The
Listen,
other ones are longer.
which one?
Your other tips.
Yeah, the
Just
other
the
tip
little
bit
tips.
longer.
Yes,
This one
ma'am.
is a perfect length. This one is really good style length for the salon. So however, if you want a shorter, half of this, just cut it and then shape it on the side to make it compatible. So let me go ahead and using like a nail prep to balance the pH. Okay, and just on a natural nail, try to avoiding the client's cuticle and skin. And I am going to using 2 non-acids primer, just in the nail bed only, nail plate, not on the client's skin. Hey Archana, thanks so much for tuning in, love. Thank you, thank you. Happy Saturday. Hold on. So Mika was on Instagram and
Yes, ma'am.
and helped me with that. Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on both of them for you.
Okay, thank you. All right. Now it's a fun part. So you need this clear. Whatever colors clear you're using, and I am using number 96 from Chisel Nail Art. And our students, all the students in the class in November 8th will get receiving like a Chisel Nail Art powders from Chisel Nail Art.
Yeah.
And 5 jar of this full 2 ounces and acrylic brush and a lot of other things. Sneak peeks coming, and Glitz crystals. Lot of products for you to take home. So we have a couple seats left. If you are like thinking about that, you want to wait to sign up, this is a great time to do so before it's also out.
Yes, it is.
So excited. And I'm going to show you the brush from Chisel Nail Art too, and the student will get to. This is a Glitz brush, is acrylic number 14. You see me doing alternate between 12 and 14. So if you have a longer nails clients and it's kind of narrow nail beds, you can using number 12. I'm using number 14 because the longer nails I am going to do a lot of others like ombre and encapsulate. I just pull the cap off on that. So here is a Chisel Nail Art from one of my mentor here. This will be for our students. I'm so thrilled, and it's not crimped either, so not crimped. So it's gonna be really good. It's the OG right there. Thank you, Chisel Nail Art, for sponsors the class, part of the gift and everything. You gotta experience it yourself because it will be totally different. You will learn so much from the shape, the structures, for the salon style. So I'm gonna need this, and I have this glitter here. Which one is that next though? You have to tell me which one.
Which color?
The color.
We can do the dark brown one.
Okay. So dip the brush in the monomers. And this one right here. I'm just sick. Move. Okay, so place that on the nails. Really thin coat. Don't hesitate to just blend it out. You do not need a thicker because you are going to apply the glitters and encapsulating like more glitter and cap it. So avoiding to be really thick of the nails, try to do it really thin. I'm gonna just separate that one and hold this on only, this pinky. And this one? This one? Mm-hmm. So when the clear powder is still wet, I am going to pick up some glitter from collections is Blast of Glitters. This is one of Blast of Colors, and one of our best selling. This is, you can go with all season. You can never go wrong with it. You gotta see this one in person to experience it. It's so freaking sparkle. It's now sparkle my eyes because I under so many lights right now. So let it set for a second. I really like to apply loose glitter because I can control it so much better instead of mix in clear acrylic. You can as well. It's gonna be fun too, but then when you have this, you can able to control your loose glitter. You can place your glitter flat. When the flatter and the smooth the flatter it is, the better and sparkles, the glitter is gonna really reflect. So just for your information. So it's gonna lay like flat, parallel with the nails. Okay, next one, Mika.
The rose gold color.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
You don't do this? Which one do we miss?
So for Pausada, so I'm not sure if your region allows live video, so that might be the reason why. So definitely you want to check out some of our backlog on IGTV. We have a lot of tutorial video there. Try that and see if any of them work. Might just be the live feed, but I'm pretty sure we don't have a whole lot of problem with it. Or
You don't have to match, do it.
No, ma'am.
also, Bazano probably just close the live and go back in again. Because I actually do that to you sometime. Just gotta be back in and out.
Yeah, it's just I have no idea why, but all right. So next one, we're gonna do 10 different colors. I am so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing really thin, so do not hesitate of doing like afraid of to do it thin, as will not hurt you at all, and you're gonna build structure of the nails in a little bit. Which one is that? We didn't have this one, do we? No, we didn't have this one.
We did it on the pinky.
So,
Wait. Yeah, we did that one on the pinky.
so which one have we done?
We can do a blue, like one of these
Oh, yeah.
blues.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Oh, look at that. It's like 100% loose glitter. Look.
Gorgeous.
Yes, Adela. The set is called Blast of Color. Just throw that in the search box and it should pop up for you. And also, yeah, so don't worry, the video will be on there forever. So just take your time, go through it, go slow. You don't have to try to rush it. Just take your time. And
Yes.
as long as you work on it,
Mm-hmm.
you get a new set. No worry.
Yes, yes, yes. Adela, or like sometime when I do live, you can absolutely get some of the products and practice with me.
Mm-hmm.
You can do when I'm going live.
Or you can tune in tomorrow to our virtual trade show. And you can
Yes.
also do nails at home while we do our show, and you can shop.
And have a glass of wine. Enjoy it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Vicky and Mika and Dom can drink when they work, but not me. Give me one shot. Then maybe Heels will be on live for me. He said, okay, Mika, what are you doing? I'm going to be here replaced for Nancy.
Poor Nancy. You don't have no tolerance.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So next one, I am going to do it again. So now I'm doing this again. I do it all 10 different colors. And then 12 left, 2 left that can be on her big toes.
You mean thumb.
No, her big toes, because there are 12 and we already used 10 of them.
You're
Okay.
right.
So that will be for your big toes.
Okay, so
Mika.
I'll do my big toes when I get home.
Yeah, here you go. You have blast of color with you. You can do whatever you want on your
Yes,
toes.
ma'am.
Well, if you're doing all 10 of them, you still own 4, so you can put it on your husband and your kids, you know, to finish the whole 12. Okay, the next one. Now the next one, purple. It looks like purple.
Mm-hmm.
I have so much fun here. Look at that. It's just so sparkle.
Watch gloss, there is specials during our live trade show. Just stay tuned, and also stay tuned to our pages later on tonight. You'll be updated.
Yes, watch glass. So excited for tomorrow. So here's some tip and trick. When you place this, make sure you get that part of the transitions between this glitter and ombre, and later I'm gonna share with you. Thin. Do it thin if possible, because the thinner it is, the better your ombre is gonna look.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's move into, we have that one on your thumb. Do we have this one yet? I don't think we have this one. Do we?
Nope, I don't think so.
The green, this one or green? We didn't have this. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that. And I'm gonna do a thumb in different colors. Again, I am gonna using just smaller beads of clear,
Thumb in a bit. There you go.
and just don't worry about if you have enough clear. I just needed some to adhere my glitter. and it's so amazing at how it's blends so well. If you don't want clear base, you can do any color base. I did for some clients in doing color base as well. So if you want like to be looks really more solid than just glitter, you can absolutely do like a green base, a little bit light green, and then you put the blast of colors of green on it, however you would like.
Yep, so Adela, one more time. So the set called Blast of Color.
I'm gonna type in. Can you type in for Adela, please? Thank you, Mika.
Is she on Facebook?
Yes,
Yes.
she on Facebook.
That's all. Okay, I can type it in.
Okay, and let it set. So now when the thumb is setting, I'm gonna move the client's hands a little bit and put it down, relax. So here's the thing, it's important for all of you doing a custom nails. Make sure you move the client's hand the way you are going to work the most like convenient and comfortable as possible. If you're doing a custom nails or special salon style, if you're doing 10 clients a day or 5 clients a day, and then if you have to like follow her hand like this, you're gonna be so in pain with your arms and your wrists because you're trying to compromise it. So make sure you move her hand exactly the way you are going to do or the way you want it. So then it's the most like convenience way for you. So then you can't able to provide the best of the sets for them. So here's again is a blast of colors. You can absolutely shoot on a short bar on our official page, and it's gonna pop up for you. I'm gonna move on the side because it looks like it's getting so sparkle on the background. I can see that. And here we're gonna move on to number 96, Chisel Nail Art. But before that, I am going to using a clear coat and cap that glitter. Remember that if you can do without cap that glitters, but then sometimes it's the glitters can just contaminate to my ombre color. So I want to cap it just really thin beads again. Bear with me, and after we finish this, I will share with you how you can absolutely like really quick pricing this set for your clients and consult them how you do this set. This set is have a lot with so many clients love this kind of style nails, ombre glitters, and a lot of salon style. I know that we have a lot of requests for this tutorial because they got been requests so many times from the clients. So here is the tutorial for you, and I believe this is not only one we done so many throughout the years, similar set like this. If you like it so much, you can absolutely watch them again on our IGTV. Search for dramatic glitter on the series. We have probably about few hundred series for you to watch different episodes. So again, blend this thin right here. This is really important. Remember it for me. Thin as possible. So when you're blending your ombre, it will go smoothly instead of have a big lumps in the middle of the nails, or it's so bulky on the side to the point that when I keep filing, then you're gonna accidentally take all of the glitter off. So this one got cap. It looks so dull. It's okay. It's gonna come back in live sparkle again just in few minutes when we put the top coat back on. A lot of clients will, if they are first time doing this, bringing to you with the Instagram nails, and then they will freak out because it's gone, the sparkle gone. Tell them don't worry, it's just dull at the moment, but it will be shiny again. So really feather touch. You see that I'm doing a lot with that, but I didn't drag it crazy. I just really gentle touch it like a baby feather touch. So then the powder will really lays on the nails properly, and also that I can guide it the way I want the powder to be. You don't need a thick coat, just really thin if possible. This looks so cool though. Okay, great. Now it's gonna be ready for me to apply the glitter. After glitter, I am going to apply the ombre colors, which is number 96, kind of peaches. Let me swatch this for you to see. Really cool. It's hard to see it. It had a little bit shimmery on it.
Just a little.
Okay. Dip your brush into the monomer. And
So pinky first or what?
pinky first.
I don't know which one you
Yeah,
want.
pinky first.
Okay.
So here's the first beads I'm gonna do. We can do 2 beads, and I'm gonna place this right just above the transitions of the glitter and the nails, and using the belly of your brush, blend it. And then you go into the second bead. Sometimes the colors is different. Some colors you have to like really work around with this, because some colors they are not blend like a nude colors. Like this one is really pretty. You can absolutely blend it. Just work around with that. And you feel like you want to get it in a little bit, do so. Just don't pull them off. Just like guide it and blend it out. We're gonna do a glitters and clear coat in just a bit.
Painted by Purple said, what color is that?
It's number 96. I believe it's solid 96. Solid 96, painted purple. Let me try one bead. Hold for a few seconds. Perfect with the cuticle. Wipe off my brush. Using my belly of the brush and blend it. So you can do 1 bead or you can do 2 beads. If you are not comfortable with doing 1 bead yet, play with 2 beads. I do a lot of time. I do so many time with the 2 beads as well. And you can get it in 1 bead or 2 beads. It doesn't matter. Nothing wrong with 1 bead or nothing wrong with 2 beads. It's just however you prefer. And using your belly, just not on the tips. And just blend it. Instead of just like pull it so hard, you just tap and blend it down.
China asked, what powders are you using? We're using Chisel acrylic powders.
Yep, China, we're using Chisel Nail Art powder.
And this number 96.
Yep, number 96, solid. Chisel. And you can see that I'm guiding my beads toward to the center of the nails. And you can add it, tap it on wherever you missing or you feel like you want to be perfect at. Just don't pull them really hard because you're gonna pull everything away. You see that I'm doing like a motion of this a lot, but it's not like I pull them away, just blend them in. Some colors you have to work with this, and some colors was like a nude colors spazzle, then it's easier and blend it well. This one is not bad at all. You can blend, it's really cool.
It looks really good.
This mummy probably for me is more like really picky. Okay, next one. Hold for a few seconds and try to work on the cuticle area first. Clean the brush and start blending using the belly of your bristle. If I miss any of you, just let me know. Thumb. Good. Okay. I'm gonna go 1 beat again, 2 beats. Blend this. And this 2 beats will give you an chance to blend your ombre really even easier without worry about perfect your cuticles. And then you can go to the second beat and working on the cuticle area. So however you feel comfortable doing with. Sorry. And then when you're happy with all of your ombre, we are going to cap all of the ombre together with crystal clear. There you go. Close this one. Oh, I just dropped it. Can you get that? This is number 96. And blast of colors. All right, so.
Oh, Deb wanted to see this hand.
I just messed her nails up.
You did. No, you didn't.
That's okay. I made it. Oh, so it's the other hand. You can sew the other hands on the top of this. So I'm gonna do a clear now to cap all, like half of the nails, which is basically cap at the part of the ombre and finishing building the thickness structure of the pinky. Blend it. You don't have to do it all the way to the cuticles. If you want to, yes. For all beginner, if you feel like worry about over filing, or you're afraid of you take a lot off from the cuticles, then feel free to cap it all the way to the cuticles. Thing is not gonna be a big crumbs at all. So then when you shape it and filing, it won't, you don't have to worry about that part. So using the belly of the brush and cut the remainings or the excess powder that you don't want it anymore, and kind of make it really nice and precise cut. So again, clear coat for the next nails. Gentle guide. It's still wet setting, so you can able to using your brush. Kind of manipulate it and guide it toward to the center, so then it's not only cap the glitter, also it's gonna build a nice C-curve for the nails, I mean on the free edges, to balance the nails. Really gentle touch. You don't want to drag it to the point that your brush gonna be damaged and all the powder is gonna be gone at the same time. And check, see if knitted. Get Mika a little bit more because she works so hard and she can't break her nails.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, yo. Why don't you join us?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, why is my phone is over this way? Sorry. I said, why Hughes won't join with us? He was exhausted. Oh, tell you something is really cool. I don't think it's too long ago. Not too long ago. When we did Mika nails. I'm sleepy at the same time I'm doing her nails. But hey, did we do it before live video?
No.
What did we do?
Did we do one hand on live?
Usually we do that. We do one hand first and then so have something to show. And then you do the other one live.
But the other one I do when I'm sleepy. I think I fell to sleep when I'm doing her nails.
Well, it turned out good.
It turned out great.
So you know what? You might like Jackie Chan, like Sleepy Fest or something.
No, but I said, Mika, I know that I'm talking to her and I'm doing her nails. And like by the end when we finished, and I said, I think Mika, I fell to sleep when I'm doing your nails. Did you know that? Did you know that? How do you know?
Because you almost fell asleep standing still. Very busy person.
Yes, thank God she finished the set before she sleep.
Mm-hmm. Her body was in autopilot.
If I would say like this. Okay, so if I'm sleepy, then I can finish. But if I'm like tippy,
You remember I told you your muscle memory finished the job for
yeah,
you?
I think so. That's why I'm talking about conversations with Mika, and I said, hey, how do I finish your nails when I'm sleepy?
Yep, I guess same thing when I am driving. Sometimes I just open my eye and I'm in a different spot.
No, you're dangerous. That's another story. You can't compare with nails. So I'm not on the user tips and also use the belly of the brush as well. And look like I'm playing too much with the powders, but actually I am not. I like to feel my powders, but then I didn't really like playing and how do I say, touching too much, but I want to feel of my powder setting so I can control it in the meantime if it's the right way to saying it, instead of just wait and then it's gonna dry or set on me, because it's really depend on the weathers is one thing, temperature in the room is second, and then plus I am in under 5 different lamps right now, so it sets really fast than I was expecting. Okay, so I just have to like make sure I catching the powders before it's really set on me. I just do probably a half of the nails cap, because the cuticle, if you are happy with this, you don't have to. But as I say earlier, if for beginners, tip and trick, if you want to make sure that you like want to secure, you don't want to over filing or take off all of the powders around cuticle area that you've been working hard to build. Because the techniques we're doing, like, you know, put the tip, place the tips on, liquid and powder applications, shaping, e-filing, all step for the perfect set of nails.
Watchclaw says, how do you address the feeling if acrylic gets on the underside of the nail? Do you file it? It's annoying for me.
Acrylic get under here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna using the e-file. You have e-file. Get the cleaning beads on the underneath of the nails. You just clean it off. I will show you when I clean it in a little bit. I do that all the time for clients. Really, like, not dripping all the way down there, but if you can avoiding, try it when it's like the powders runs. You just make sure you using your brush and you guide it to the center of the nails to avoiding a dripping and running on the side. So instead of just pull your powder from here, just place the powder and leave it alone. Only you need to do with your motion to be start from left to the right. Only you need to do like this to guide your powder, like, okay, go this way, don't run that way, you know? Instead of using a brush and pull your powders. When you pull the powders, or when you're trying to guide the powder straight forward, straight like this, then all the excess powder is gonna run on the both side. It's had to go somewhere. If you don't stop it, or if you don't guide it, it's gonna run on this side and then that side, so then cause a lot of bulkiness on the nails. So you try to place the powder and then clean the brush, deepen the monomer, and then you're gonna start guiding your powders, your beads, left to right, and then in the meantime, when you move like that, you wanna guide your powder. You don't want to just leave it or drag it. You don't want to drag it because it's still wet, and you drag and you pull it down, all the powder is going to be gone. So you make sure that you are just tap it and guide it. So you're like, okay, follow me, just like follow the brush. If you let this there, it's going to run all over places. So I am going to clean my brush. See, I told you, I promised today is being really simple set of nails. So clean my brush really well. Make sure there are no excess acrylic and shape the brush back into that OG shape, and it will be treating me really nice for the next clients. Stay nice, moist, cap on. Put the bristle down. All right, so are we done with that? We did, right? Okay, so I'm gonna close the powder first, and then we are gonna start shaping and filing. Can I get the leads of the monomer? The lead of the monomer over here. Thank you. All right, so we are just gonna move on to the next step. Shaping. I am using my 100 and 180 grit. You feel that the smaller number of the file is gonna be stronger and more coarse of the shape of the file. So this side is 180. It's a little bit softer and then less coarse, and the other side is 100. This is perfect for liquid and powders, dipping powders, hard gels, and remove gels. Okay, so this one gonna be away.
Philosophy, it's a size 14 brush.
Yes, it's a size 14 brush for this length of the nails, and also we have a size 12. So if you have a client that have a shorter nails, if you're doing a lot of like this one on my length of my nails, you can absolutely get away with size 12 or size 14. So the bigger size of the brush will hold extra of monomer for you. However, you don't want to be too big, because then it start getting really runny for you. Then it's gonna be not a right ratio when you place the powders, and it's gonna just go a big lava falling down. So I am holding the brush. So this, I'm holding the file. So this file is really cool though. It's have the shape of the moons, like half moon shape. So either you're using this and it works great, or you're using this and it works great as well. So it have two purpose of this, and you're using this. A lot of us find like this, absolutely fine. You're going it down this way is gonna be really cool. It's go flow with the clients, and we're not gonna heat and cut them, especially when you have a brand new file, which is that we're doing every single client. We're using a brand new file. You can using that direction absolutely weight as well. And then this is the part you're gonna holding your finger like this to get stationary. Everybody have different one. Try this and see how you think, and let me know if it works great for you. And it's hold still like this, so then you actually is filing them without is working really hard, because it does the work for you. So when you're down, you are filing it down, right? So it's going along with the cuticles right here. So then it will not minimums of the chance of cutting the client's cuticles. So you're gonna do it down.
Lori asks, how long can you keep the monomer if you have a lid on it? That goes to show the difference between EMA and MMA, correct?
How long
Well, she says how long, because you have a lid on your monomer jar. So she says, how long do it last?
You know what? It's a great question. I mean, how long it lasts, it really depends, Lori. It really depends here like this. If you have a longer client's nails, and also if you're doing a lot of different colors, and then the brush is not cleaning like really completely well, and it's gonna more chance of contaminates the different pigments into the monomers, then you don't want to use that to doing your white or the lighter colors. You see what I mean? So it really depends, and it will last long if you're doing it like shorter clients, like shorter nails, and will last less if you're doing a longer set. Or do you mean that how life?
Because it's hard when you have different clients and you want to pour a certain amount to each person. So
right. So then if you're doing like each clients, just don't like pours out a lot at the same time. I would get a smaller dappen dish. Didn't get the bigger one. If you're working the different clients, like for instance, if you're doing your clients have darker nails colors, which is a black nails colors. You don't want to have a whole dapping dish with that, and then it's gonna contaminate with the colors, and you can't use it for the next set, which is lighter nude colors or pink and white, for instance. You know, those colors really are picky. I hope it's help answer that question.
And the difference between the EMA and MMA, doesn't the acrylic dissolve to the bottom of the container, or it'll melt compared to the illegal substance, the MMA?
So, okay, so hold on. What is different between EMA and MMA? What is that?
Okay, so when you have your EMA monomer,
Oh, so you mean that what it looked like? Or
well,
what?
yeah, like say when you continue to clean your brush throughout your services,
Yeah.
the leftover monomer or acrylic that's on your brush, it'll fall to the bottom of your container
Yeah.
or dapping dish. But in EMA, it'll freeze on your brush.
Yes.
Well, the
clean it.
MMA, I'm sorry.
I can't see the Instagram. Yep, paint a purple. See the shelf life. That's what exactly what I mean. Shelf life of yes. It depends, and also is a great the great answer to paint a purple, and it's really depend. Well, if you have a lid on, you don't use it. Then yes, then you follow the instructions, instructions of the manufacturer that will tell you how long it's gonna last. But if you have been using it already, then just have to be depend. They will say discuss how long after certain length that you're using it. Or sometimes I get the clients that get contaminated. I'm just not using that and get the different one for the next clients. It's really hard. I'm trying to file it down. So make sure it's here the center, and you're gonna file it one side and one down from the center to the left, and one right in the center to the right. So then it keep a really nice structure of the nails. Everybody have a different way to filing it. It's one of the way I absolutely so it works perfect and expected so much to me, and I don't have to do a lot of filings, and it can give me really, really cool and it's good, decent, precise salon shape without getting in the powders. I'm gonna turn the client's hands for just a second. I mean, the procedure is weird though. I haven't been sitting on the half of the chair. Okay. Usually I'm not on live with the clients. I have a whole long station. So I don't hit anything. And now I move it up a little bit. I hit Instagram. If I move it on the right a little bit, I hit Facebook. If I move it upward, I hit Mika. And if I move a little bit downwards, I hit heel. So can't go anywhere. But only can be here with all of you. So if you are on Facebook and you see the book, you see it's like up in the ceiling. It's me. It's like accidentally hit it. But I would not trade anything for it. It's so much fun to tuning in with everyone. Hope you're enjoying it. I know it's a little bit longer video today. Usually we're doing 2 nails now. But I hope it's really, really helpful for someone who was out there really looking for some techniques. Hopefully it helps. Going down and down. I'm really rare see me doing like this. It's only I'm using for buff, but when I buff, I don't even buff flat like this because I want to keep it really nice C-curve and apex of the nail, so I'm not going to destroy it. So from the cuticle and down to the free edges to keep it nice and smooth, because sometimes you see after you're done, you see it right on the free edges just have a big lump right here. Especially for all of you who doing like a natural nails colors, and then you're using a gel polish on, it's gonna look really thick on that end. So make sure you buff and shape on the sides and downward. So I'm gonna turn this to make sure that I got it right and just like even. And this one, the last one. This is scared. What is that? Do you know? Oh my God. Scared? Is it Adele said when you're driving and you're sleeping?
Yeah, she said her husband was driving and
He's sleeping.
yeah, he fell asleep and she like woke up and seen like nothing but truck tag lights in front. You know, just scary. That's scary on the interstate.
So when it happened like this, you know what happened? It was like your body need a 5 minutes power nap. What you need to do is in the future is for your information. I learned it too. Like, you know, we're all tired and then we're driving. So just stop and pull on the side. Put your emergency light on, but make sure your car the engine have to be off, I think. And then just take a nap. And for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you wake up, it's gonna be so much better. Do not drive like that. It's gonna be so dangerous. Okay, so I am going to dust this quick and move this dust on the side. Why I see your hand on me, Nika?
Which one?
I need to see your nails, not your hand. Okay. Oh, you was driving.
Yes, she was.
Here's my mommy. My mama. My mom's on Facebook. Hello, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. If it's not pandemic, then you would meet my mom's Nika. Okay, so here's something is really cool. I did clear and I did the glitter because it's gonna be so fun when we finish. We'll put the top coat underneath. You're seeing a really like shiny 3D dramatic glitter. So if you don't have underneath carbides, well, I'm using ceramic bits right now. If you don't have the underneath file like carbide bits, you can absolutely using this and clean underneath of the nails if you have the excess powder that was stuck in there. So I'm gonna till the client's nails about like 45 degrees and go into closer just a hair from a cuticle line and clean really nicely and smooth the surface. Basically, I don't have to do much anymore with filing because I'm using my emery board already. So this is like just clean. I'm using this to really clean my cuticles area to make it more clean and precise. This will prevent so much from lifting as well. Do that, turn her client's hand that way if you need to, you know. Turn that. Do not afraid of to do it. And tell the client to relax the hand and they will listen to you. They will absolutely, but try not to chase the hand. You're gonna have to move the hand the way it works the best for you to give a best service and give a best design. I can't be sit crook my curve tails on one side and do a perfect like filing. So I'm till the client's hand just a little bit, which is move the fingers and go 45 degrees along with the cuticle line and clean that.
Painted by Purple Axe, is that a fine bit?
Yes, it's a medium. It's a medium tinted purple. You can absolutely using it the 5 beads as well. You know how like ceramic is less abrasive and less like, you know, like aggressive than diamond beads and others. So you can do between medium and a fine. It works great, either one.
Watchclaw said, do you soften the edge of the bits when they are brand new?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
seasoning the sides of a new file? If
Yes.
that makes sense.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. So what you need to do, either you can using and turn on the e-file and run through your for your file, and then just soften, like de-sharpen, whatever you call to get that, so then all the edges will be soft and it's not too sharp because it's brand new. But you don't want to do too much to the point that is, oh, I mean this one, that it take away from all of your sense, I mean the crease, whatever you call that, of your ceramic beads. You don't want to make it too dull. You want to make it just like, just a little bit, soften it instead of. Yes, I do. I love those questions. Thank you so much for tuning in on Saturday night. I don't know why it's not holding 4 fingers.
Because of your space.
So turn it again, 45 degrees. And then when you go into the surface of nails, you're going to keep it parallel flat. Don't do it 45 degrees, going to create a crease, and the heat flat, parallel the nail set. Yep, when you're happy with this, we're going to buff it.
Nailed by Lori say, do you prefer ceramic?
You know what? Yes, I'm not going to lie to you, because it was friendlier. It was friendlier to using, so I can use it with both liquid and powders, acrylic, and even polygel. So it's really depend, but I just use it between size 5 and medium grade. But then also it will dull faster than diamond beads though, you know, because of as it's friendly and it's less sharp like that, like others. So then it will dull faster, so you have to replace them often. But I would using ceramics for a lot of things. For instance, with the nail structure, the nails like this, I'm using ceramics because I don't need a lot of filing. Basically, I'm using emerald boards file already. So a hand file is a lot, but not much. You see that I didn't do a lot that caused any of issue and problem at all. So you use the emery board first and then just ceramics. Or if you don't want to use it, you can absolutely use ceramics on all it and tie the nails. So by applying your liquid and powders, taking a little bit more time, like a smaller beads, then it will really help so much with like filing later. I'm gonna shape it. Let me see. Can I compare the other hands, please? Thank you. When you compare the length, you're gonna compare from here all the way to the free edges, not from here to the end of to the free edges, not right from the strap points. Somehow is this one longer? They're all pretty much even. Really good. Looks really good to me on my end. This is off. Send clients to wash their hands. Dust it off. Now it's fun part to do a crystal placement. Woohoo! There you go. All right, love. Give it to me. Hey, Sophia. Hi, em. Sophia, em khỏe không? Sophia, dắt chị đi em. Em mở tiệm chưa? She's one of my sweet friends, also the student. Sophia will attend the class in Utah last year in October. It's just amazing. Sophia, can't wait. She's being at so many different cool designs. Okay. Straight. Let's do the base coat for these two nails because I'm gonna do some. Hey, I end up doing all the crystal, huh? You don't have to, but I'm gonna put the base and Kia for 10 seconds. We're gonna do crystal AB application. I am so thrilled and I am so excited because this crystal collection, you're gonna see it dropping is really cool and such a great value with highest quality of glitz crystal. I'm gonna show you some of the collection I have on my side right now. Can I have the carved crystal?
How many?
Just few of them, whatever. And did you get here?
No.
10 seconds. And I will need the condensed glue gels and no wet top coat. So this is gonna be the best tea to doing your great crystal placement. Also, one more. What is that at? Precision glow. So that is a 3-step method will get your crystal stay on ever. It will not go anywhere but on the client's nails. Okay, give me that. I have a lot of shape here. I've been like putting our 1,000 of collection I have. I have this one. It's a brand new, so I can't wait. I put it here so then I can do. But you will see it's gonna come. It's really cool in a pack like this. And I believe if you're buying a 10-pack of this, you'll get something cool free. And then also getting when you get selecting it more, you'll get more value and more at the wholesale price. Good special for a lot of salons. There are special selects from Glitz. Then every single pack it will have really cool design that we're gonna absolutely gonna show you with collections of we're doing a live tutorials. There are 5 of them, 6, 7 of them. Oh, you just grab some of this, but there are so many different collection. You can check it out. It's dropping already, so check it out. 60 pieces on that pack versus so our tradition
available tomorrow for
yeah
Awesome.
So they are dropping now. You can see it and more of special promotion you will see as well, but I just want to show you that so then you have a nice so high quality of crystals. And also the pack is 60 of them instead of 20 in the crystal jars. You see it's triple the value. I can't wait. All right, so let's go in and play some crystal placement. I just told Mika, I said I feel so good today. Weird because, okay, not weird, but it's kind of weird because I haven't done a crystal AB placement for a long time. I'm doing a lot of different like charms and others.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here's my twin tip brush. My forever friends. It's like,
Do some simple nails.
oh,
today.
here's a simple nails. Here's a simple nails. Why it's so dull? Oh, probably the oil.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is the biggest one on earth? Why did you have that? Over there?
The smoke.
The tray there?
Yep, it's by the acrylic.
Okay, let's do the huge, biggest.
Yeah, it's the The cup by the blue acrylic.
This one is with this.
Yes, sir.
Give it me.
Got it?
It's the biggest one on earth.
That's
This one you see on the mix jars. Randomly.
Next time I might go bigger, huh, Nancy? We
Yeah.
got even bigger ones.
Oh, we have a big one. So I am going to apply it one thin layer. You don't need a whole lot unless you're doing the 3D crystals. Blend it. Take your time. You don't have to blend like so zillion times, but few times because they're really thick density. Can you move it back?
Yes, ma'am.
How thick it is. And each time you're using a little bit. You don't use whole lot. This one will really adhere to your crystal.
Hey, Cuccio, my dear. How are you?
Hey, Cuccio, how are you? Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday. Hey, Dom. Dom, whenever you come visit me, you'll be my models. Dom, not too far from us. All right, so I'm going to do one nail at a time. And that way I can show you different steps and then it's not going to run anywhere. Like I said that today's we're doing a simple set. So hope you're really enjoying it. Like this is a lot of requests for this set, okay? And this was so common in the salon style. So I hope if you have a client or asking this, do not hesitate to take them. Take them and then you can make extras of, you know, like of income on the tickets. All right, so I'm gonna do this. And then set number 4, it has the La Luna. I'm gonna put that La Luna here as the crown for it. I have the wax residues on the top of the surface. I'm gonna wash or wipe it off. Let me see how this one will turn out. Haha. I'm using like angle, triangle, tangle, triangle. But this is so stunning. You gotta see it yourself. The package is so stunning. And it selects different shape is by Glitz. So each of them did in purpose of design. So then it's really like do the work for you. I mean, it's gonna do the work for you because it's already created as the design style. Look, this one is so fancy. She have a hot date tonight, so that's why we're gonna have her nails really cute and simple.
I could make my kids do the dishes all week.
Yeah, just tell them that. Just tell them like,
Oh, they'll see it when I come in the door.
oh, you are too fancy. So this set, there's gonna be a lot of requests from, I don't know if any of you have a client's request like that. We have so many. And I wear that too. So don't worry if you don't wear that many of crystals, then you can absolutely do even one nails only for yourself. Like if you have a set of gel polish on the nails, just do ones like cute, simple crystal. The client see it, they will love to want to have a matching with you or something similar. Like I have the butterflies on mine. It's been 4 weeks already, so I'm gonna do it on Monday. So you all can see me watch me work with my nails. But then my clients, my sweet regular clients, she already wants it. She's asking for it. I'm like, can I have butterflies? And she asked all questions about around with butterflies and 3D handcrafted flowers and all sort of different design that she's want to do it. So, but by seeing my nails, and I've been 4 weeks already, almost.
They were not ready to come off at all.
Okay, look. Now it's no ombre at all. Gone. But it's so sparkle.
Well, unless you got a background.
Little bit background.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So happy with this. Then we are going to hear this. I'm so happy that I got to share with you. So here's a tip and trick for doing a really cool and a really fun and successful crystal placement. When we have a lot of questions for how do you know to create a freestyle. Here I'm going to share with you. I'm not going to lie to you. If you start doing crystal placement, doesn't matter where you start. If you start from a cuticles area, or it's right in the middle, or is right in the center of middle, and you can do it like a diagonal design, make sure you get a one of a centerpiece you like the most first. Place that on there, and then you can place any other shape along with the edges and the cut of the crystal, and you play them along with that. Then it will come out really nice. Give it yourself a couple times, practice and play with this, and you really get it. It's like you get it really well. I remember the first one, Mika said, Kia for 60 seconds. Mika, here, and then make sure that you want to turn your fingers back and forth. So at first when Mika said, I don't know if I want to get like frame, this frame. And I said, are you sure, Mika, you don't like it at all? It's really cool and it's best selling. I don't know what to do with those. I said, Mika, just go home and play with them. Then you'll figure out how you can do it. And then she did, and then she's master of it. Mm-hmm. Yes. China, they're all available on the website. You'll see it really cool in the different selections, and it keep dropping with different colors. And I am so excited to see your creation with that. So, great. Move to the next one. Mika. So this is good. I'm going to wipe this off in just a little bit to get all that tacky layer get shiny. I don't know if Facebook can see. Can Facebook see it?
Yeah.
All right. Move on to the next one. Condensed glue gel. I'm going to do one at a time so then you all won't be confused. And let's see the other ones. I think I'm using this one different from that. A little bit different with different shape.
Mm-hmm. Just a little.
A little bit. This is like
Go index now?
Yep, go index now. Blend your condensed glue gel, and you don't need to using a lot because look, it's really thick formula, so then it's gonna keep your crystal in one place and no wet top coat. Here you go. If you do matte top coat, you add the matte on. If you're doing a shiny, you can go ahead and add the shiny on. Okay. I just have this in a sample, but let's place them on it. One pack, that's so many. 60 of them. So many different shapes. I can't wait. Okay, let me pick the different one. Let's see this diamond. Success. See how this diamond treating you. I'm doing collection 4 and collection 1s right now. There's a lot of them on the side. Okay. Great. See, it's a diamond. Oh, I like this a lot. Really nice. Collection 1, I love it. It has so many of the cool things. Like it has like a raindrop, teardrop, or raindrop. So obsessed with this. Tiny little perfect shot. You gotta check it out. There are pictures there you can see, and they are so cute.
Yes, painted by purple. So after each use, make sure you close your condensed glue gel, because if you leave it under too many light, it will get clear and you're gonna get hard. You definitely want to avoid that. But if you got like a little hard surface on, so simply try to remove the top layer, that hard layer, and you should be able to access the rest of them underneath. Just be sure not to leave them out in the open, and stay away from any LED light you have running around.
Or even like if you are in your area, in your stations close to the window, make sure you stay storage in the area as really nice, cool and dark, instead of have with the solar will get into it and kill that bestie. I have that when I was in the shows, and we open it and then just right next to the LED light, and it just killed really, really fast. All right, so I'm wipe hop on the side to make sure that it's not gonna leave any bulkiness there. I think I need one more. And if you pay attention, I've been using this with my Crystal AB without any of like beads at all. It looks so cool and absolutely stunning. No go beads today, Mika.
I know, right?
Is that cute?
Yes, it is.
We're gonna have so beautiful bling nails for the treat show tomorrow. All right, here for 60 seconds. Yes, that's. Okay. You get bored and then you're doing something silly things there.
I keep myself occupied before I sleep.
Huh. Oh, China, bling bling. Yes, thank you, Stacy. Thank you, China. Okay, good. Give it to me, my babe. And then the next one, this next one gonna be really simple. Let's do a thumb first to make it like simple one. Again, condensed glue gels. This bestie, it's been with me for 3 years. So, well, I mean, so many bottles already. I mean, condensed glue gels. But, oh, Mika, how could you do and mess it up? Look, look. She got all the furs in there. When it happened like this, whatever. When it happened like this, just fire her and then
Linda, don't worry. We will save the video. So once the live ends, just feel free to come back and just kind of scroll through, see which part you want to see.
Okay, so it's had furs on that, so I'm wipe it off and just apply your condensed glue gel. It's just like a stick on the tacky layer of the base coat, and probably accidentally the client touched anything, maybe anything, clothes or hair or something like that. Don't worry, just wipe it off.
Yes, and for everybody that just tuned in, so this is acrylic nail, and Nancy is using blast of color glitter set.
Can I see?
And then Crystal. What?
Can we see? Can you show us?
Oh, yeah.
Hidden white top coat. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in.
So very quick. This is.
And I'm
Blast of
using this
Color.
Blast of Colors and Chisel Nail Art, solid number 96. That Chisel Nail Art is one of the sponsors for our class November 8th in Pensacola. So we have a couple seats left. If you are like really interested in and more information, you can find that on our website, link in bios on Instagram. Also at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, you will go into the section to have a class, and I get a lot of different informations in the first class. You're seeing it beginning. Well, it means the top one pop up for Pensacola class, and you can see a lot of different classes we've been through across country, past few years. And this class will be all with liquid and powders and crystal placements. Oh, that's gonna look cool. I'm gonna do this. I'm really tempting doing this, but I wanna do this, like Crystal Ninja. I think that it is the ninja, whatever it is. I think
A throwing star.
the throwing star.
Try shuriken if you like it.
So I'm
Don't
using.
fold it. Don't fold it.
I'm using like a collection. Okay, so don't look at mine because I dumped my foil. This is Mika's fault because she didn't get it all organized this night for me. Just kidding. She didn't know that I get.
Blame me. You distracted her.
I'll stay out of this.
Okay, so it's okay. I love Mika so much. She's amazing. It's
But
really
you know what? We
Thank
might use
you.
that one, Crystal Ninja.
Crystal Ninja. She's one of the great, like teammate, business partner, co-worker, staff, whatever you want to say, but really hardworking and a lot of stuff behind the scene you don't see. It done take care by this wonderful ladies. So really,
Yes, ma'am.
really blessed to have her. You know what? I almost put this one mix and match. This one is Muckies and this one is Perfect Shot. Oh, they look so close, but they're so beautiful. They're different cuts though. This one of my fave. She's really humble, quiet. I don't know. I would say that I'm really not talkative person, but I feel like I'm talk a lot.
But you're teaching me.
So, but it's okay. You know what? Because we're so enjoying it here with all of you. So, okay. So here, go back to our cool techniques. Doesn't matter whatever you like to do. Make sure you get one centerpiece first, and then you have all other pieces you can walk around with your centerpiece. So try that one time on your nails and you will see exactly what I am talking about, and you will never go wrong with your crystal placement. I promise. If you do, you take a picture for me, guess what happened? I'm not coaching you one by one on that if you can't get it down. Promise you will. This looks really cool though. Look at that. Crystal Ninja. What is that called?
A throwing star.
Throwing star? For real?
Yep. Or a shuriken.
That's cool though. I mean, beautiful.
But yeah, Crystal Ninja pick up track.
Really attractive. Okay, there's more collection. I just only have 4 of them here. There's actually 13 of them. So,
Yep, we have a few online already. So if you go to the website, glitzsuccess.com, you see them right now. And the rest of them will be up there shortly.
I want it using a mini little.
Yep, and the purple, just go through our IGTV and I think you can just search for how I do my own nails. Usually that show up like all her set. I think she did a new set every couple of weeks or so. Or maybe one night she just got bored. And also get ready. If you're gonna watch that video, it's gonna be about 5 hours.
No, just kidding.
Just 3.
Mika said, okay, I'm taking a nap. Call me when you're done to the next hand. It's just really fun. It's like my therapy time. I'm not going to lie to you. If you are feeling the same feeling with me, just let me know. Give me some love and heart there. Because it's kind of chill down time. And then you just take your time and you kind of doing it with no hesitation and no worry about things. Because finally you have time for yourself. You know, trust me, you probably would not happy if you go to the salon and get it done. Probably you go home and do it again. It happened to me so many times. Not because they don't do a good job, just because that you like what you like and you are now technicians and you were so used to the way you want your shape in a certain way you're expecting, you know? So, okay. Here, I thought that's gonna be a simple one. It's really cute though. Just maybe flash here.
Yeah.
Don't hate that. So I have a lot here, and each pack will have 60 pieces of 6 different kinds mixed. 6 different kinds, and each of them, when you do, you pair them together. It's so freaking well together. You can see that I did. And then we're gonna continue doing tutorial to share with you with all that shape, so that you can achieve with so many different shape. It will. So next time I'll have a really nice. I just put in here because I rush. Our maybe 10 different packs that I have.
Yep, so Linda, just stay tuned with us. At the end, Nancy's gonna walk you through how much you should charge per nail. And how would you price it?
Yep. And then I was feeling all of this. It's like there's more than this. So, oh my god, too expensive, too extra. Look good. So we'll do 1 3 nails, and then 2 nails will be simple because I want to see the ombres on it. Give it. And for this nails, there's 2 nails, 3 nails. 2 nails gonna be really cool and simple. It's gonna do just the halos along with the cuticle line right there. And then we just need tinted brush and condensed glue gels. I don't think I need this.
Done?
Yep. I'm just using my crystal AB. And you don't need a whole lot. I would say just around the cuticles. You can either use this with your pre-seasoned glue easily, or you can using it with condensed glue gels. Thank you, Shinas. I'm so glad you like it. They're so cute. They're so bling bling. And lately I'm doing a lot of charms placement. I haven't been back to the AB, which is everybody were asking. So here is a video for you. So, okay, so this is going to be perfect for a lot of you start playing some furs on your nails. So that's why I was like trying to get it off. So if it's yours, can I get some more of this? So if you are like start playing with crystal placement and offering your clients, absolutely you can just follow this step that I do. I didn't use any frame, any charms, nothing in it, but just crystal. So I will using like the bigger size.
Yes, thank you. And no more. We ship internationally, but do check, because as of currently, because of we in the middle of still pandemic still, I guess it got old news now. But for the postal service, some of the country do have mail service suspend. It means we can send it out, but they come back to us in about like a couple months. So definitely double check. But for the most part, we ship worldwide.
Yes. Look at that. Something is stick on that. The furs or whatever it is. Maybe accident touch something. It's okay. I got it.
So Pen by Purple, AB is just the name. So usually you have anywhere from SS3 is the smallest size to all the way up to SS30. Usually we don't go anywhere that big. But yes, AB is just the name of your really good old crystal.
Aurora
Borealis.
Borealis.
It was named after all that glow and colorful from the crystal.
You can do 3, or you can do, how many do I have in there? 7.
So no more, just check shipping service to Pensacola, Florida.
Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Mika. I'm so excited tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. Please mark the time on your alarm, because if your day off tomorrow, that's going to be such a great, if you are wherever you're doing, you're cooking, you are chill, watching movie, whatever. Instead of watching movie, watch us for a lot of tutorials. If you've been missing a lot of hours live tutorials and you would like to join us, and absolutely this tutorials tomorrow is going to be for you. Treat shows all day from 11 a.m. CST.
Yes, so tomorrow is going to be a whole day from noon all the way till 8 at night, I think.
11 noon EST, which is 11 CST.
Yes, so check your time slot. So just at noon on Central Time.
No, at noon on Eastern time.
My bad.
But it's okay, you won't miss it, because we want to stream all day long with a special all of our brand ambassadors and our influencer, Mika, Dom, Vicky, Eric's, and me. So we're all gonna be in, and absolutely.
Thank you, Adela. We love them too. If you have some time tomorrow, tune in with us. There'll be a lot more bling. Well, a lot more than usual.
Linda, after you finish creating the acrylics now, did you put the top coat on and then the condensed glue gel? Linda will put the condensed glue gel first and the no wet top coat, but then don't kill condensed glue gel. You make sure you apply the condensed glue gel first and then no wet top coat.
And don't cook either of them until you're done with your crystal design.
And then don't clear anything yet until you place your crystal the way you like and the way you're happy with this. Then you clear.
Once you clear,
that's awesome.
The position will be solid. It'll be very solid, be really hard. So let's give you plenty of time.
So now I'm all finished with this. So here, normally you'll be finished and then you send the clients off, take a picture and whatever you need to do. I am going to using one of my bestie. This is a third step of my 3-step methods that I am going to share with you. This will absolutely double secure all your biggest crystal charms, chains, and anything that you're placing on your nails as accessory. And I will using this needle part and the other end right here, take you to the brush as you wish. You can use that, like for instance, like earlier, instead of using condensed glue gel, I can absolutely using it to add some crystal halo. You can feel it, huh, Nika? She feel like scratchy right here. So we're gonna feel it in. Squeeze it in so it's not catching on her hair, her clothes, anything she would do. She cooking, she cleaning, or whatever you need to do, Mika. So I will check right here. If you feel the gap, you squeeze just a little bit. You don't need to do a whole lot, as it's gonna kind of balance it for you.
So Keisha, this is our precision glue gel. That's the third step in our trifecta for crystal. And trust me, when you use it, you're not gonna let it go. It's just really nice. It helps you prevent hair or fabric catching. Make sure you go smooth and don't get your crystal stuck on anything. Also, double secure. Your crystal will not fall up and it will not catching anything you don't want it to catch on.
I'm gonna flash clear it quick, 10 seconds, because if you have more than just one nail, so we wanna clear it first. So then your precision glue will be set. Is that clear? Okay. Adela, yes, I love this crystal. They're so beautiful. They're so sparkle, huge. Me and Mika drew over it all day long. We look at each other and say, oh my goodness. gonna be so cool for the nails. You find this in baby meat jars. That's a big one. I mean, the crystal set then is available for you to purchase. I'm gonna using a tinted brush and blend it a little bit.
So Keisha, you want to check on our website and just search up Trifecta. We have a whole set with the whole 3-step and with instruction in the back with an extra 1-jar crystal. You'll love it.
Okay, switch. I mean, the other one I did I? Yeah. Okay. So, yes, so then when you are filling in, if you need to fill more, and you feel like after you finish and you feel like the client's feeling is still catching and you need to fill it more in, you can absolutely do it as well. Don't lose this red cap. This will be really your bestie protectors there. So it's on the other part, it will take you to the brush. You can use it to go along with your cuticles if you want to place your crystals, or anywhere that you want to like place the crystal on as well, and using that to coat on all of like charms and chains to prevent from tarnish. So I'm gonna wipe it off all crystals, and I'm gonna show you really quick on how to price this one. We were talking about that earlier. So with this set, with this length, it will start from $75 for the length. As long as like a 2.5 size of the client's nails. And if you are doing that, it depends on the salon location as well. So with the set, start from $75 without any glitter and ombre. Also, I said as depend on the salon locations again. And when you are, can I keep always there? And when you are doing glitters and a crystal and ombre, so then what it does is really depend. Is normally it's gonna be $5 each technique. But because you're doing 2 techniques at the same time, which is you encapsulating your glitter and also doing ombre, so 2 techniques in there. So if you charge like $10 per nails, that is gonna be about fair and about right. If they're doing it like single nails or 2 nails, but if they're doing a whole set, then I will charge for my clients will be is $5 per nail. So you have 10 nails will be cost $50 extra on the top of their services. Already is $75 set of nails. So it makes this set to be $125. And now, if the clients want to get crystals placements, and can I get one of this piece of this? So if the clients have the crystal right here, is the 2 main one that will have a crystal right here on Mika nails on her rings fingers. Let me blend this one. And this rings fingers crystal here is start from, it really depends on the salon again, but at the salon, in our salon, it start from $20 to $25, like full crystal on the nails. So for instance, if it stay with $20, then 2 of these nails will be $40. 2 rings finger are gonna be extra $40, so $165, right? And then if it's this one, because you do a book, you do so many different designs for the clients, you give them like this one, instead of if you're doing by itself $15 for this, you don't want to charge less than that because you have all different shape, and then the clients love it and they're willing to pay for it. Trust me, if you will consult with them, 100%, like 90% out of 100, they will say yes. But to explain it to them and consult them really, like clearly, so then they will understand. So then this for this 2 is gonna be $10 each because they do all like combo sets together. So it's $10 each instead of 15. So it take it to 182. I'm sorry, 85. And then with this one, same thing. If say it's lowest is $10 each nail, so gonna be 205, 10 and 10. And And each of this will be as lowest price as $5. So at another $20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So another $20, so gonna be $225, which is really fair for a lot of salons and nail technician offer this. If you are lower than that, it's really depend on you running promotions, or if you are giving promotions, or if you are offering less, like shorter lengths. Shorter lengths going to be a different. Like shorter lengths could be from $65 to $60 on the solid initial set. I say solid, it means the only one colors. If you decide to start getting glitters, ombre, and everything else, it'll be a different price. And if they, like say, if they want to get this similar set, but they don't want to pay $225, then you can ask them what you can leave, you cannot live without. And they say, oh, I really want, Mika would like crystal. I said, Mika, Miss Nancy, just take off the glitters. I would need 2 glitter only. So then you're gonna remove whole entire the glitter ombre. So take it off for her $50. So then she will only pay $175, right? So instead of $225. Yep. So then if she doesn't want any ombre, because guess what? Because it's more techniques, it's more time for you and cost you more of the fee, the products, and everything else. So make sure you price it right and fair for you and your clients. So this side, if you're doing it, it's going to be $225, and it's really fair. And if I consult a lot of our clients, they usually is 90 out of 100%, they will say yes. So I hope it helps, and I hope really enjoying it. And here you go. And then when you take pictures, just place them. And here you go. You can shoot it straight with your ring lights, and then you're good to go. So hope you're all enjoying it tonight, and you can find all the crystal collections and blast of colors and all of the tool, which is acrylic brush, on our official website. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in today. 40 to 40s, it just hurt my heart because I chocolate you. Oh, good, that China gold, you said like $40 to $60. Yep, so please stay tuned tomorrow at 11
Stay tuned.
CST to tune into our live tutorials. Virtual Trish shows. Just really, we're looking forward to that, and I can't wait to see y'all. Have any question regarding to the products, then let us know at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Thank you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.